Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Colton Wong will stand in. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for St. Louis, second baseman, number 16.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Right fielder.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Kane. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. At the plate, Paul DeLong. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw has it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, center fielder Christian.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Lorenzo Cain comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lorenzo Cain becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Number 7 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out, nobody on. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder number
First
20.
pitch on its way.
Tommy Pham.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. After it is Kane, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, David Wright. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 7.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is under it, and that retires the side. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Shaw.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Ryan Braun now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
On Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Stephen.
He's set and the pitch. Stephen Vogt is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pham calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Odorizzi comes set. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman number 3.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. That misses. 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. In now, Jake Odorizzi. A textbook sack bunt situation here. There he goes. Now a bunt attempt here. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. The 0-1. He's on the move again from first. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play. Digging in to try it again. Colton Wong. He singled to open up the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Outside. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is grounded foul. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is ready now. Jonathan VR. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. The pitcher, Wade Miley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lorenzo Cain.
Odorizzi comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dexter Fowler.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a little blooper to center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul DeLong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Pham. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, number 7. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. 1 down. So striding in, Travis Shaw. He singled his last time up.
Shaw.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. And that's in there for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham moves over. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, David Wright. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
7, David Wright.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Wright will take the turn and head for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out toward second. VR takes it in. A quick out number 1. Standing in, Jed Jerko. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jerko.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping into the box, Jake Odorizzi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Orlando Arcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan VR. He reached on a single in his first try. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is line to left. Braun is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second now is Fowler. The relay, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Paul DeLong. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat, and this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Throw won't get him. Riding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. Pham rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Wright. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Digging in for his second at. Wade Miley. Eric Sogard is going to come off the bench
for the pitcher Miley. Number 18, Eric Sogard.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Calling for it, Jerko, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Yelich.
This is hit on the ground but foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Fouled straight back. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Pham on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This pitch is popped up. Wong is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jacob Barnes is on to pitch from the
pitching for the Brewers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A cold strike on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 to Molina. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Jerko.
In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 7 has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Ready once again, Jake Odorizzi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here from the stretch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one. Ready for another chance. Number 7. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Baseman, number 7.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Third baseman, Travis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Travis Shaw is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Fielder number 8, Ryan Braun.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Dexter Fowler.
Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the changeup is way low that time. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box now, Paul DeLong. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The left fielder, number
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Garcia has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate. Stephen Vogt.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Arcia.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Domingo Santana.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 16, Domingo Santana.
And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Odorizzi comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Fowler. And that's the third out. Jeremy Jeffress enters from the pen.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
So digging in now, David Wright. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike one. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Now to the plate, Jed Jerko. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kane ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Standing in, Jake Odorizzi. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Stepping up now, Colton Wong. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Jerko is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Dexter Fowler.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Comes set with the 0-1. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's strike. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Center fielder, Christian.
Ground ball right side. Wong gets to it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike one. 0-1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze it.
In the air to right center. Fowler giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. In now, number 7.
Number 7.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Odorizzi's ready. 0-1 on its way. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game.